Gearbox has been making plenty of suggestions that they are working on Borderlands 3, but they haven't been too giving when it comes to details. However, a job listing on the Gearbox site might just be suggesting that the studio is looking for a writer to work on the game. The listing doesn't outright say we are searching for a writer to work on Borderlands 3, but it does include some specific features of the franchise. Gearbox is looking for a writer to work on an unannounced AAA FPS RPG hybrid with strong characters and a central narrative head. Additionally, the writer should have a love for comedy writing with respect for a serious underlying plot is helpful. The Borderlands franchise is known for its humor and is an FPS RPG, so the listing is pretty much saying it's for Borderlands 3 without saying it. In a surprising move, EA announced that they will be ramping down and closing their Visceral studio, the developer behind the mysterious yet highly anticipated action-adventure Star Wars game. While little was known about the Star Wars game that Visceral was working on, rumors indicated it would be an open-world RPG with a focus on story, similar in nature to the Uncharted series. For whatever reason though, the Star Wars game wasn't apparently what EA had in mind. EA acknowledged that in its current form, the Visceral Star Wars game was shaping up to be a story-based linear adventure game. However, the publisher indicated that based on feedback, the community and the gaming market prefer something different. More specifically, an experience that players will want to come back to and enjoy for a long time to come. With that in mind, the Star Wars game will shift to a broader experience that allows for more variety and player agency, leaning into the capabilities of our Frostbite engine and reimagining central elements of the game to give players a Star Wars adventure of greater depth and breadth to explore. And lastly though, Mass Effect Andromeda didn't quite live up to the hype set forth by the original trilogy, it was still a fun play. But if reviews and impressions led to you waiting to play the game, then your patience has been rewarded. Mass Effect Andromeda is now part of the EA Access library of free games. That means anyone who is a subscriber to the program, which grants members access to a growing vault of EA developed and published games for a single monthly price, can now play it for free on Xbox One.